You are now tuned in to The Real Deal.
What is up, guys? It's The Real Deal. Welcome back to the channel. Guys, today we're going to be running a Exeggutor Celebi deck that actually works. It's pretty crazy how good this deck is, and it's a great counter to the current meta. I've got to do a shout out to my boy T-Leaf, who came up with this deck and shared it on my Discord. My Discord channel is in the link below, so if you want to do trading, share decks, or just chat about Pokemon Pocket, come join. So this is the deck. So very, very simple. We're just running double Execute, double Exeggutor EX, and then one copy of Celebi. And then we've got double potions, so there's going to be a lot of healing in this deck. Double Pokeballs, one Pokemon communication. That's just if we feel that we need Celebi, we can pull it. Or if we feel like we need an Exeggutor or an Execute, we can pull that as well. Rocky Helm is so good with Exeggutor. You know, we've got 160 HP. It's one energy to start popping off. And the Rocky Helmet is just going to get so many hits in. It is bonkers, absolutely insane. And also, you know, we can just have, well, basically how this deck works, we have Exeggutor on the front line, Celebi on the back, and we can just charge up our Celebi because we're only using one energy on Exeggutor, and he's going to be there for a long time, especially with double potion and double Erica. And then we've got one copy of Sabrina, one copy of Leaf, one copy of Cyrus, and one Dawn. So we've got laser control, we've got retreats, and we've got that energy for Dawn as well, so we can just throw that onto Celebi as well if needed. But yeah, crazy strong deck. I was actually surprised at how good it is. Let's go take it to the arena. All right, we're going up against Mobile Boy. We're going second. And it's a Psychic deck. Interesting. Probably Togekiss. Okay, so Pidgeot. Is it going to be new school or old school? Just because it might be the old school version. No, sorry, the new school version obviously does more damage. Means that we try, well, basically want to try and keep Pokemon in hand. Sweet, so Rocky Helm already up there. See if we can get anything juicy from the Professor. Potion, Pokemon Communication, drop a Pokeball. See what we pick up, and Celebi. Okay, so I'm going to hold off for dropping Celebi or Pokemon Communication just for now. Just want to see what other options there are, because ideally you want to get Exeggutor out there as quickly as possible. You know, he does stomp, but we'll see what we get. At the same time, I guess I don't want to just get my bench cleared. It's a bit of a gamble. Okay, so 75% chance we can get Exeggutor, and I feel like that is definitely worth it. Whew. Okay, 100% worth. Got this extra energy as well, so if we want, we can transfer that to... Okay, I'm not gonna heal up yet, but yeah, if we do get Celebi and stuff, I'm not gonna be like transferring. Well, I can transfer that energy if we want. And we are dominating right now. This is a really good, solid start. And because this deck's so simple, it's so easy to get the Pokemon that you need. So it does make it pretty godly. And they quit on us already. And that's the thing about this deck as well. People will quit on you so much because it is so strong, especially early on. Any sort of slow building up decks, they are going to struggle against us. Right, we're going up against Home Sweet Home. We're going second. And we're going up against a Steel deck. Yeah, let's drop everything down. And we can easily drop that Pokeball. And if we get a communication, switch it out for an Execute as well. Registeel. Yeah, not a fan of that card. They must be running Dialga. Otherwise, it's going to be hard to sort of get that triple energy up. Don't know. I'm trying to think if it even looks like a decent card. I'm going to say no. All right. And they're back, guys. I don't know. This guy was sleeping. Okay, so drop the Professor. Picking up 2 cards. Oh, so he's running a Metal deck. And Mute EX? What is this strange deck that they're running? I feel like they're trying to... Oh my god, so... Pokeballs are now useless for us. But yeah, strange deck this guy's running. Very, very strange. Would love to try and take out Metal as quickly as possible. And we've got Rocky Helm as well. So at least we can chip away at Registeel. And yeah, it's been so long since I've gone up against Metal. I'm not sure who would win the matchup between Exeggutor and Metal. Probably Metal. Because the damage reduction is huge. So it might be a bit of an issue. And this guy's got some major lag. All right, and he's back. Yeah, there's Dialga. Definitely want to try and bring that to the front line. On the plus side, though, we do have Celebi, who would absolutely just tear into Metal. Maybe I shouldn't have dropped the Execute, should have maybe held it in hand. And the reason for that is that obviously we don't want to get screened or anything sneaky like that. And they just keep lagging on us. This is just so frustrating. Right, and they're back, dropping the Professor. Yeah, I was thinking you need to try and get Dialga on the front line as quickly as possible. Yeah, once Dialga's gone, they're putting Metal in front. Interesting. Oh yeah, I thought, oh, he's gonna hit me, but obviously, yeah, it don't work like that. Oh, thank God, we've got our second Exeggutor. And how much damage does Metal do? Something like, is it 130? It's quite a lot. It's a big chunk. Meltan, get the hell out of here. Wow, this guy just got wrecked. And I've got to say that is one of the issues with Meltan, that Metal is kind of hard to set up. And if you take it out, like, this deck is just ruined. There's no way they're coming back from that. Does have Mute EX though, who could disrupt us a little bit, but I don't feel like they're going to be too much of a problem, to be honest. It's not like we're running a Gyarados or something where they can just do some insane damage back to us. But yeah, we should be good, guys. Okay, that's 2 heads in a row. Tropical Swing. I mean, I would love to see how Exeggutor actually does damage. Could you imagine this giant tree with legs with 3 heads running at you and then like headbutting you? It'd just be the funniest thing ever. Also, Dialga. I think we can take Dialga pretty easily. I mean, I could keep Exeggutor out there. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep charging up my Celebi and then just one-shot anyone that steps in my way. But yeah, obviously this deck is pretty much centered around Exeggutor, and then we've got Celebi as our sniper, our glass cannon machine. And that's it. GG, guys. Sayonara, sucker. But yeah, we are just stomping through people today. I just love this deck so much. All right, we're going up against Born. We're going second. And it's a grass deck, so we're going to have some grass on grass crime. And I will drop Celebi. And the reason for that is because we got that Pokeball and the Professor, we should be able to pick up Exeggutor quite easily. You know, either through Pokemon communication or just through cycling. And a Victory Bell deck. Don't see that as much as you used to. Gotta respect it though, at least they're being original. Going out of meta. Okay, Erica, another Professor, and a Pokeball. This is like a huge cycle. And of course, another Execute. Okay, so we'll start to do some damage. double Pokeball. Gonna fill up that bench. Switching out with the Pokemon communication. It is one of the best new cards I brought to the game. If you ever run like a triple lineup, it is so strong. Even with like single evolutions as well, it can just help you get the cards you need in hand. Such a strong card. Really rate it like S tier for sure. Okay, Combi. Interesting. Okay, can heal up Bellsprout. And they've got to put Bellsprout in, you know, need to do some damage. Okay, so Combi. Obviously can't use his ability if he's on the bench, so that's kind of random. Okay, drop the Professor. Another poke. There it is. There's the Exeggutor. That's what we're looking for. And this is a little bit frustrating because I would love to drop Sabrina to pull Combi to the front line. But we might get the snipe anyway. Bellsprout one-shotted, 8 damage. Pretty insane. This is why I love Exeggutor, because you can just stomp so hard, so quick. And yeah, it just really puts them on the back foot. Another Bellsprout. And all the energy. Oh, and there it is. Vespiquen. Or Vespiquen. Does do some solid damage though. Shame we don't have Rocky Helm just yet. So 90, 70, so we can survive it. I'm just going to drop 1 potion on just for safety. And then we're just going to charge Celebi in the back line. Yeah, I don't care about Bellsprout. I just want to take out Vespiquen, because they are like the main threat right now. Do you know what? I really like the design of this like Pokemon as well. Like that is a really cool looking Pokemon. And there's Weeping Bell, who doesn't look as cool. Looks pretty like a pretty simpleton, really. Okay. And this guy, they're a real thinker. They are really thinking this through. I mean, obviously, we're like a wall to get through. And we still one-shot Vespiquen with that heal. But not with the Giant Cape. So they are going to force me to use an Erica, which is cool. Okay, Pokemon communication. It's not going to help us anymore. Actually, no. This is I've never thought of this before. This is a really sweet play that we could do. So what we could do is we could actually pull out Exeggutor. Then we could drop the Pokeball and get back our Execute. Man, I've never thought of that before. What is wrong with me, guys? So yeah, Erica, we're gonna get that heal. So yeah, we can definitely take some more hits with our Exeggutor. 80 damage. Coming in hot. And Vespiquen is really gonna struggle now. Still got another heal in us as well. I think we've got another potion as well. 5 to 5. Just curious. Oh yeah. Of course they can heal up as well. Gotta remember that. Big chunk on Exeggutor. So I'm going to hold off for now. I'm still going to keep Celebi there and just use our Exeggutor for now. I mean, we might get the one shot. I mean, either of them could one shot, but you know, it's just very RNG and I'd rather go for consistency. But we're getting it anyway, guys. It doesn't matter. So 2-0. We're heading towards a clean house. And it's game over, man. Game over. We made them quit. Everyone's quitting today. Going up against a Slowpoke. Going first. Doesn't matter too much for this deck, though. Going up against an electric deck. Are they going to be running Pikachu EX or Patchy? That is the question. And it's a Patchy deck. I'm a big fan of Patchy. I think Patchy's better than Pikachu. And the reason for that is that because you can take advantage of having the tools. So yeah, get Rocky Helm out. Yeah, we'll drop the Professor. I wasn't going to. I don't think they're going to have a red card though. So let's just cycle. I'm going to hold on to the Pokeballs for next turn. And they're also going with the Rocky Helm. And yeah, I think the reason that Patchy is better than Pikachu EX is that you can use Giant Cape on Patchy. You can use the Rocky Helm, and with Pikachu obviously you need to fill up your bench, so you've got to fill up the bench. That means you need loads of Pokemon, and if you have loads of Pokemon it means that you can't get the tools as well, or you can but then you're sacrificing support cards, so it's kind of hard. So I do feel like Patchy does have the advantage over Pikachu. That's just my 2 cents. You might disagree. Oh, and they're running a new card as well, Cynics. Oh, look at this Patchy. This is a nice card. I don't have this one. Very, very colourful. Sweet. And we've already got our Exeggutor as well. So we're going to be able to pick up Celebi as well. ASAP. And there it is. So I'm just going to hold on to the other Pokeball for now. And let's see if we do some big damage to Patchy. Ooh. Okay, just 40 damage. It's okay, because we're so tanky and we've got the heals. We can definitely take some damage from Patchy. Especially with double Erica lined up as well. And what's this guy going to do? Okay, Rocky Helm. Both Patchies. And Giant Cape as well. All the tools are coming in. So it's only going to be 80 damage to us, so we can definitely tank that. We might get the one shot on Patchy as well. You have to use Erica. Okay, and can we get a heads? Yeah, boy, that's what I'm talking about. So yeah, Exeggutor just slamming Patchy. And just need to sort of see what their next move is. I feel like they're going to just throw out their next Patchy. Yeah, because Shinix could get one-shotted. But they're brave. This guy is so brave. Makes me feel they must have the evolution. They have the hide, which is a good point. So they're going to stall me out. Yeah, it's kind of the smart move. We don't have Sabrina either. So I'm going to be sneaky. I'm going to get my other Exeggutor out. It's all lining up, boys. And I'm not even going to bother using... Actually, I'm going to use Erica though. Just in case they did bring in Patchy and they've got Giovanni or something. Don't want to get one-shotted. So 7 to 8. And they're still rolling with the Shinix. Okay, come on, get a Tails. Yeah! Alright. So I'm going to try and sit them down with Exeggutor. And he's literally just soloing the team. Come on, Exeggutor. Show him what you're made of. That's it, guys. It is GG. This guy literally just got sat. And yeah, that is just the power of Exeggutor, though. Such a beast. Plus the Rocky Helm just makes him such a deadly combo. Yeah, need to give a shout out again to my boy T-Leaf for this one, though. Such a beastly deck. Really, really like it. You guys should definitely play it, you can definitely see how strong it is, especially against all the Dark Ride decks out there as well. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please leave me a cheeky thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe, and I'll see you all in the video soon. Peace!